I just came across your chat on TikTok, Marco. All of these things that Marco is bringing up is this is his own analysis, okay? His own analysis, and I'm not sure if I've posted. There was a first analysis that she made, about the assassination of Charlie and everything. But this is what I'm still thinking. I know most of you come out and actually go against Erika, a widow, and how she actually born and what have you. You know what I mean? But hey, yeah, it's really sad. Everybody experiences and expresses really grief and shock in different ways. In different ways. You will be amazed, because I've gone through comments and some people actually said, there were amazing comments that some people actually made sense and some people do not make sense, but hey, Marco, I really don't know what you have experienced, in this life, and I just pray that you do not experience something that has to do with death, and yeah, how you would react and react with your feeling. You will know, not until it happens to you. But you can sit down here and psychoanalyze and say shock, how Erika, probably, it seems the whole world is actually against Erika right now. But I know something, truly. I would never think Erika, even being a Christian or no Christian, you will marry a man purposely to make sure the man actually was unlived. I think she went to Hello. Probably she did her shopping online, because probably what she's not used to. She's now stepping out right now. She's now the CEO of what do you call it? Their organization, and she has to go out because she doesn't have relaxing clothing like Jim. It's relaxed. Like you said yourself, like, Hello, like the cheapest and whatever, because she just needed to get all those slacks and everything so that people will be coming, they might be asking her to be doing this. She kind of got ready. She gets ready. It is really sad. And I think people have seen her, the comment that I've seen, probably on your platform, Marco, because I kind of went through it. People saw those mommy, gym, whatever how you classify it, they saw her wearing it, because it's dark, as someone that is mourning. Whatever you guys are saying, and I just pray that whoever that actually unalived Charlie, that they got that boy. I believe the case is ongoing. So I don't think the boy is going to get away because they caught someone. Yeah, there was a guy that was caught, and they were able to find him, lawyers that are going to defend him, and all those things, I'm not going to sit down here or listen to all these things. And, well, you really speak well. You really speak well. You really do. And you sounds really believable and everything. But you were asking, like, are you kind of like out of hand here? Yes, you are. But not until something horrible happens to you or not until you walk in someone's shoe. That is when you know what really that person is going through. Okay, so now, guys, yeah, I will allow you guys to hear him again because Marco's beats. Okay, yeah, someone actually dig out your own profile as well. They say you are on LinkedIn and what have you. Entire story. Thank you, everybody. I just want to say something to it, all right? Because so I got an email today from someone that works at Allo. I'm going to, of course, keep their identity anonymous. This person emailed me, and I'll put it on the screen, that they work at Allo, and they looked up Erika's account, and it appeared that she had spent over $1,000 buying Aloe clothing. And again, you don't like Aloe. You don't like Carlo again. You
I
don't
can't
like...
remember everything she bought, but it was all black clothing. Obviously, it's not that important, but I personally found it super sketchy. I also don't know. And then she says something about where Erika lives. I'm not going to include that. You can see it clear as day on the receipt, which I will show you guys for transparency, that Erika Francevey, her maiden name, purchased $1,043.30 worth of clothing on September 11th, 2025 at 11:10 a.m.
in the morning.
Guys, put this into perspective. I'm looking it up here. Charlie Kirk was announced to be at 4 p.m. on September 10th. Not even 24 hours later, Erika went home, woke up in the morning, and bought an aloe tracksuit. I don't even know what's more egregious to me. The fact that she went on a shopping spree not even 24 hours after her husband was publicly assassinated. Or the fact that she shops at Aloe, because let's be honest, their clothing is extremely, extremely overpriced for really, really cheap material. I hate Aloe. And the reason this doesn't make any sense is because, like I was saying before, if she was buying like a black sweater, like all of Aloe's clothing, like has a fat ass, ugly Aloe logo on it. And it's gym clothes. It's gym clothes. You're not going to wear gym clothes to the wake, which leads me to believe it had nothing to do with any. She just wanted to go on a shopping spree. It's giving Gone Girl. Like, please tell me I'm not crazy. And like this is not the most insane thing you've ever heard. And if you don't believe me that this is true, the third screenshot I have, it has her mailing address on it, and it has her email and her information, which I have verified. It is her. So do not make me release that, because I'm not going to leak someone's address. I don't care who they are. I'm not doing that.
Come on,
but like,
come on, Marco.
the facts are the facts. She went on a shopping spree. Guys, literally, think about it. Before the body was even cold, she woke up in the morning, went online, and bought this cheap-ass clothing. And got it shipped to her house. And I am really not trying to be overdramatic here, but I think this is one of the most significant pieces of information we have uncovered so far, because it's so telling of who she is. For those of you that have suffered a loss, for example, even if you suffer the loss of somebody who is maybe a grandparent, someone that's older, who you knew was getting sick, when you find out that they're gone forever, you are catatonically depressed. You cannot get out of bed for days. You're in a state of shock, even when it's not shocking. Even if you knew the person was sick for years. And then for those of you listening to this who maybe have experienced a very sudden loss, maybe someone wasn't assassinated, but maybe it was a car accident, maybe it was something of that nature where you had absolutely no idea something like this would happen. You're shocked. You're shocked. You won't be able to go to bed. You think you're in a nightmare. The husband was publicly assassinated, and you went on a shopping spree to Aloe, of all places. But to anywhere, but to Aloe? To buy gym clothes?
Marco.
To buy like a yoga mom outfit?
Wow. It does a lot.
Please tell me I'm not crazy.
You are crazy.
Please. Somebody please tell me I'm not crazy. Because this is actually so fucking insane, and I won't be able to sleep tonight.
Jeez.
And for any of you fucking idiots that want to come on here and say, well, maybe she was shopping because she needed clothes for the funeral. Even if she was buying an appropriate funeral outfit, like a black coat and a black skirt, for example, it would still be absurd to buy that. Not even